The early 20th century, a time of thrilling expeditions and uncharted territories, the vast oceans held countless secrets, luring adventurers into their depths. The spirit of discovery filled the air as men dared to explore the unknown. From the icy plains of the Arctic to the steamy jungles of the Amazon, the world was brimming with mysteries waiting to be unraveled. Sailors spun tales of mythical creatures and whispered rumors of ships vanishing without a trace. The sea, with its unpredictable nature, became a source of both fascination and fear. It was a time when the impossible seemed tantalizingly within reach, and the line between reality and legend was blurred. The stage was set for extraordinary adventures, and the world held its breath. Among these alluring mysteries was the Panama Canal, an engineering marvel. This 50-mile waterway sliced through the heart of Central America. It connected the Atlantic and Pacific Oceans, forever changing the face of global trade and travel. Yet, beneath its practical brilliance lay an undercurrent of darkness. The canal had a sinister reputation, whispered among sailors in hushed tones. Stories circulated of ships disappearing within its waters, swallowed whole by an unseen force. Local fishermen spoke of strange currents and unsettling occurrences within the canal's depths. They told tales of eerie lights emanating from the water's surface and a heavy silence that blanketed the area. These stories painted a picture of the canal as a place of both wonder and trepidation, a place where human ambition intersected with the raw, untamed power of the natural world. The year was 1918. Dawn broke over the Panama Canal, painting the sky in hues of orange and gold. The air was thick with humidity, promising another scorching day in paradise. A group of sailors, their spirits high, prepared for a fishing trip to Coco Island. This island, a jewel in the Pacific Ocean, was a haven for marine life and a popular destination for adventurers seeking respite from the bustling mainland. The sun climbed higher, casting long shadows across the wooden planks of the dock. Laughter and the clang of fishing gear filled the air as the men loaded their small motorboat. They were eager to escape the confines of the city and embrace the freedom of the open sea. Little did they know that this idyllic morning held a sinister turn of events, a mystery that would forever be etched in the annals of the Panama Canal. The group consisted of three close friends, Mark, Tom, and Harold. Mark, the eldest, was a seasoned sailor with a twinkle in his eye and a knack for storytelling. His weathered face held the stories of countless voyages and hinted at a deep respect for the sea's unpredictable nature. Tom, the youngest, possessed an infectious enthusiasm for adventure. His laughter was as bright as the tropical sun, and his eagerness to explore was boundless. Harold, the quiet observer of the group, exuded a quiet confidence. His calm demeanor and sharp instincts made him a reassuring presence on any voyage. Their bond, forged through countless hours spent navigating the open ocean, was unbreakable. They shared a love for the sea's raw beauty, its boundless horizons, and the thrill of the unknown. As they motored away from the dock, their laughter echoed across the water, a testament to their camaraderie and their shared thirst for adventure. They were prepared for a day of fishing, camaraderie, and the simple joy of being lost in the vastness of the Pacific Ocean. Section 5. Unease on the water. The motorboat cut through the crystal-clear waters, leaving a frothy trail in its wake. The air was thick with the smell of salt and sea spray as the island grew larger on the horizon. Initially, the trip was filled with the typical excitement of a fishing expedition. The men swapped stories, baited their hooks, and scanned the water for signs of fish. However, as the day wore on, a palpable sense of unease began to settle over them. The once playful banter dwindled, replaced by an unsettling silence. The men noticed subtle changes in their surroundings. The sky, once a vibrant blue, had taken on an unnatural, almost metallic hue. The water, typically teeming with life, seemed strangely barren. The once familiar sounds of seabirds calling and waves lapping against the hull were replaced by an eerie stillness. Section 6. The enigma of the lights and sounds. As dusk approached, the sky transformed into a canvas of fiery reds and oranges. The beauty of the sunset, however, did little to alleviate the growing sense of dread that had enveloped the men. It was then that the strange occurrences began. Eerie, pulsating lights emerged from the depths, casting an otherworldly glow upon the water's surface. These lights, unlike anything the experienced sailors had ever witnessed, moved with a life of their own, dancing and swirling in unpredictable patterns. Accompanying these lights was a series of low, guttural sounds that seemed to emanate from the very depths of the ocean. The sounds were unlike anything the men had ever heard before. A bizarre symphony of groans, clicks, and whistles that sent chills down their spines. A sense of dread washed over the men. The combination of the unnatural lights, the eerie sounds, and the oppressive silence created an atmosphere of pure terror. They were trapped in a nightmare, their once familiar playground transformed into a menacing abyss. Section 7. The Search for Answers. When the sun finally dipped below the horizon, plunging the world into darkness, the men's boat had vanished. Back on the mainland, as darkness fell and the stars twinkled above the isthmus, concern for the missing sailors began to stir. The families of Mark, Tom, and Harold, accustomed to the unpredictable nature of their loved one's profession, couldn't shake off a growing sense of dread. Days turned into nights, and still there was no sign of the missing men or their boat. The families, their hearts heavy with worry, clung to hope. They shared stories of the men's skill, their resilience, and their deep respect for the sea. Search parties were swiftly assembled. Boats scoured the coastline, their searchlights cutting through the darkness, desperate for any sign of the missing vessel. Section 8. The Ghost Ships of Coco Island. Days later, the search parties stumbled upon a chilling discovery. 2 empty boats bobbed gently on the surface of the water, miles from where the men were last seen. The boats, eerily pristine and devoid of any sign of struggle or damage, were identified as the vessels belonging to the missing sailors. The discovery, far from providing answers, only deepened the mystery. The boats were found near Coco Island, their interiors undisturbed, fishing gear neatly arranged, as if frozen in time from the moment they were last used. The eerie silence surrounding the disappearances only amplified the mystery. There were no distress calls, no signs of a struggle, and no wreckage to suggest an accident. The men had simply vanished, swallowed whole by the vast expanse of the Pacific Ocean. The sea, once a source of adventure and camaraderie, now held a sinister silence, its depths a watery grave for the missing sailors. Section 9. Whispers of the Unknown. News of the sailors' disappearance spread like wildfire through the coastal communities and beyond. The incident, shrouded in mystery and fueled by the imaginations of those who dared to speculate, became the subject of hushed whispers and campfire tales. Some dismissed the incident as a tragic accident, a testament to the sea's unpredictable nature. Others, however, pointed to the Panama Canal's dark reputation, whispering about the unexplained forces that lurked beneath its surface. Theories abounded, each more fantastical than the last. Some whispered of monstrous sea creatures awakened from their slumber in the deepest trenches of the ocean, capable of swallowing ships and their crews whole. Others spoke of pirates, their ghostly galleons emerging from the mists to plunder unsuspecting vessels, their presence marked by the eerie lights and sounds that had haunted the missing sailors. Section 10. The Unsolved Mystery. Despite numerous investigations, the mystery of the missing sailors was never definitively solved. The case, forever etched in the annals of maritime history, serves as a chilling reminder of the ocean's boundless power and the mysteries that lie hidden beneath its waves. The Panama Canal, with its dark history and unexplained phenomena, continued to hold a strange allure for adventurers and mystery seekers alike. The story of Mark, Tom, and Harold became a cautionary tale, whispered among sailors as they prepared for their own voyages. It served as a reminder that despite humanity's advances in technology and exploration, the ocean remained a wild, untamed force, capable of both breathtaking beauty and unimaginable terror. And so, the legend of the missing sailors lived on, a testament to the enduring power of the unknown and the mysteries that lie hidden beneath the waves, forever challenging our understanding of the natural world. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe for more intriguing stories and mysteries from the depths of history.